Whew. Another crisp morning. Sun's out today, anyways, or sort of out. And gonna put in some drop lines today. Going to tighten up the main line that I put in, or the lateral line, I guess it's called, that I put in yesterday, and try to put in some tap lines. I don't think I'm gonna tap just yet. That might be next weekend. But there's the machine, ready to go. Got some snowshoes because I got stuck quite a few times yesterday, so we'll give them a try and see how they do. My first time using snowshoes, they might be more of a hassle than they're worth, but we'll see. All right. Whew. Well, I just put up my first 10 taps. It was too much of a cluster to try to video it, but the first 10 ones are up, and a few things I've learned just from the first 10. In all the videos I've watched, nobody tells you how many times these things get tangled or stuck in branches or in your clothes. So pain in the neck. One thing I learned was have one ready, basically holding it in my teeth while I cut the line and get it ready to install. The other thing nobody tells you is this tool here. So it's awesome. It's awesome. But how many times it gets in the way? Yeah. And don't wear a hoodie. Not good, because you wear this thing around your neck and it's constantly getting caught in the hoodie back and forth. So pain there. I did have to modify this guy a little bit, because when I bought the equipment, I bought it, the guy was doing everything 5/16, and I'm doing everything 3/16. So I've seen some people that they file it down or they grind it down. What I did is I took little, I think they're called cement plugs. They usually come in a tube. They're connected. I cut them apart, and then I grinded the outside, and then I epoxied them into the chassis. So they've been working great, which is awesome. Although I guess I can never go back to using this thing as 5/16, unless maybe it'll fit in the 3/16 slot. So, but it seems to be working fine for me. So onward, I got 20 more taps to put in. Ciao. Syrups are running.
Oh
yeah. The sap is definitely flowing today. This barrel's full on the left. I'm just starting to fill this one up. The new line is running. Another 30 taps. Well, here we are. It's the February 23rd, 2024. Pumping out some sap out of the one barrel into the tote in the back of the truck there. That's a 1,000-liter tote and 60-gallon barrels. I don't know what that converts into liters. So the one barrel was full today. That was a run yesterday and a little bit about half of today. And then the other barrel is about half full at the moment. And then there are 3 more of those back at the property. So looking pretty good. We'll see. I think we're going to do our first boil tomorrow. It's nice temperature today. The sap's still running right now. It's probably about 2:30 in the afternoon. It's supposed to get really cold tonight, though, about minus 20 or so Celsius, that is. And a little bit too chilly tomorrow during the day for it to run. So we're going to do the boil, which should be interesting because it'll be the first time I'm using the big machine. I still got to get it set up, and I think I might have the godfather of maple syrup, Glenn, come over tomorrow and maybe give me the run through of it. We'll see if I can convince him to come by. That's it for now. So I'll talk a little bit about this setup, the 1,000-gallon tank. Funny story, actually. When I was coming up here today, I thought I would bring up some fresh water because all I have is lake water. And I filled it up about a quarter of the way full. And then I quickly realized going down the road, that's no good. The whole truck felt like it was wish-washing back and forth. So I ended up stopping and draining it. So that was not a great idea. But anyways, you'll learn. So what we have here is the 2 barrels. Just a car battery, actually, it's from the boat. Driving a little pump that I got from hardware store up here. I think that was probably about $100. Pretty straightforward. So just sorry for the noise. Hose down to the bottom, sucking it up. So suction power is not too bad. You can't go a lot of distance, but it's got to push it all the way up there into the top, which really is no problem for it whatsoever. So pretty straightforward. Another lesson that I learned was not to have too much hose in the barrel. So I had hose in the barrel that was going all the way down to the bottom and curling around a little bit. And of course what happened is it froze at night, and then it stays frozen even though it's warmed up during the day and the sap's running, but the sap's got no place to go because the bottom of the hose is frozen. So that was a lesson that I learned the hard way too. Probably lost a half a day's worth of, or maybe a day's worth of sap running. So anyways, another lesson. Bad. 3/4 full. Check it out from this side. So just a little pump. There you go. This is definitely the best running line. There's about 40 taps on this one. And it's not a bad flow for today. Didn't freeze last night. This is definitely the best flowing line out of all that I got. It's about 40 trees on this one. And 40 taps, I should say, and that flows pretty well. Flows okay today. It's warm today. I think it's probably about 9 or 10 degrees Celsius actually today, and it didn't freeze last night, but it's still flowing okay. So it looks like it's going to be cold both night and day for the next couple of nights. So we'll see what we get. Hopefully the season's not over yet. It's just the end of February. But we string too many of these warm days together, and I guess that causes a problem. So, anywho, there you go.